Welcome back! You guys, we're just making this to just let you guys know we are no longer posting our videos to the YouTube Creek page. We're going to be on Some of This Is Bad only. We're trying to build this Some of This Is Bad YouTube page, so whatever you guys can do to help and support that, we would appreciate
And to help
that.
and support, it would just mean to...
Just like.
Yeah, like and subscribe to the actual YouTube page for Some of This Is Bad. I know we had it for a while on the Creek in the Cave live studio. We're moving over to the Some of This Is Bad page. So if you guys go ahead and do that, that'd be fantastic.
Are you over your ex yet?
Oh. I don't know if we're supposed to talk about that.
Yes, I'm doing fine. No, not over it, but doing fine.
Yeah. How are you getting over it? Just by plowing random people?
By the way, someone who I also, I don't know about you, I've been through some bad breakups.
Yeah.
And
just
you know,
one.
Just one, but it really destroyed my life. So you're in a safe space.
Can we cut this part real quick?
Yeah.
Just left her place.
That's staying in. Absolutely. That's staying in. There's no way we're cutting that out.
So, this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad.
To drag out horse.
No.
Hey
Hello,
guys.
digital world.
We have a live show coming up on June 21st here at the Creek in the Cave in Austin, Texas, 11 p.m.
Have you ever thought, hey, yeah, I want to be a guest on that fucking show. I'd be a fun guest. The live show is basically what if the audience was our guest. So we play a lot of games. There's new shit every time. It's not just us.
This is not
there.
a podcast episode. This is a full immersive live experience into hanging out with Colton and I.
And you guys, we love hanging out with you. So come hang out with us June 21st, 11 p.m. at the Creek in the Cave.
Get your tickets now, please.
And we're doing it again monthly, bitch. We're going to be there July 5th, too. So
amazing. We love you.
It's the only place you can get some of this bad luck.
do you guys want merch?
You want
A
your
shirt
breathable
that says a
t-shirts?
breathable or I want to feel the explosion? Well, we got those shirts for you. You can get them at Creek in the Cave and any live show we do. Come hang out with us.
We love you, bad boys.
It's just a hang out with us.
Yeah, bye. So your Some of This Is Bad debut, you decided to be antsy?
And you know that
I'm
we
gonna
will.
be a
we,
little
we,
sassy and on edge, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
That's
we don't
fine.
mind the sassy and on edge.
But there's
It's the sad boy.
It's the sad. We're not gonna do
kind
that.
of like I'm fine energy.
Yeah, I'm fine energy.
Yeah,
that you're
it's
giving me
I'm
right-
fine energy. And it's like, yeah, but we're in the room with you.
Okay, I'm more than fine, so I'm waking up.
Have you ever been near a mom that's like kind of washing dishes too hard, and you're like, "What's going
Yeah,
on?" And she's like,
that's
"I'm
my
fine,
mom.
I'm fine." You're like, "But like clearly you're not."
No, you're not. I see you're not.
Yeah.
You're really mad.
Yeah.
One time I
Do you need
walked.
to hit Colton's vape to kind of get into it?
I would love
Just
to.
do it. Yeah, come on. You can start tomorrow.
I would love to.
Such enablers.
Well, no, this is,
Well,
this
we
is a
want-
big deal for him. He's a hot young comic, and we're
Go on stage, Jackie. You gotta perform, Jackie.
You're gonna be a fucking star, kid.
Here I can see the life coming back into your eyes.
Yeah, I definitely would have been propping up Elton John with cocaine. It's like, you gotta perform. He's like, I can barely stand.
I can barely stand, goddammit.
I guess that was Elvis too.
I don't know. Elton John is not part of my culture as a gay man. Is
Really?
that yeah.
Did you see Rocket Man?
No.
I watched it 5 times. I cried.
What about
Really? But you love stuff about gay people.
I know I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Like what?
You're always talking about those guys
He's
flipping their
always
hair
talking
around.
about gay
Yeah, you're always talking about those gay movies, flipping your hair around.
You watch more gay movies than I do.
Name one.
That witch movie
Never
where
Been Kissed is not a gay movie. That's so funny. That's a heterosexual movie.
that movie.
I like movies about women.
Yeah.
Women.
You don't? Are you like a? Did you watch the Queen one, the Freddie Mercury one?
No, I
You
don't
didn't see
like
that?
that.
I didn't like that one either.
Do I care? You know, people love to talk about how he's bisexual, but it's like he also could be fake.
What is it? Because he had like a girl best friend the whole time?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, he was like he died of AIDS.
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
we don't.
I'm on. I hope
Knock
no
on
one.
wood.
Hey, I hope no one does.
I hope no. I hope no one does.
I hope no one does.
Well, there's a couple people.
Do people? I don't think people die of AIDS anymore. I think they just kind of live their whole life with HIV.
Well, no one dies of AIDS.
Yeah, of course they die of something else because it lowers your
Yeah.
immune system.
Yeah.
I know how AIDS works, you know, but no one has AIDS anymore.
I feel like it's just all like everybody just takes PrEP, right? And then it's like
Some people do.
I do. He doesn't.
I don't have to.
you don't have. Why
That's
do you
not how
not
gay
have
sex
to?
works.
Did you get your tubes tied or something?
I got my AIDS 2 times. I can't get it. It's blocked.
It's blocked.
No, prep like it's really the easiest. The way you get AIDS is from getting fucked in the ass. and I've yet to meet a man who I'll let fuck me in the ass.
I saw somebody comment like, "Oh, Dylan's 6'5", so hot, dreamy," and I clicked on it, and he was a dad, and I was like, "Oh, Dylan's gonna get fucking railed by some guy soon."
One thing
He's a dad?
I would let a dad
Huh?
fuck me.
He'd let a dad fuck? Is that what you said? He was a dad?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you have anything against dads?
No, I don't.
I think your hottest quality is that you kind of look like
I look like a
kinda
suburban dad. A little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
Definitely.
100%.
You,
The
you,
Skechers.
You're like, yeah, we're gonna take the kids down to the park and play frisbee.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And do you think we should be banning books?
Burning books. I think that's
My
No, I'm kidding.
my dad is one of those like, well, they shouldn't be in the library, and I go, Dad, if a kid is smart enough to know the Dewey Decimal System, they can read.
Yeah,
Let them read.
it'll be fine.
The Dewey Decimal System's fake. It's like made up.
Yeah, everything's made up.
I know, but it's just annoying that they like pretend like you have to go to school to learn it. It's like just put the books in alphabetical order and shut the fuck up, bitch.
When's the last time you went to a library?
Never been to one.
I actually
I
thought
go
about it.
cruising at the library. Okay, I suck cock in the
If I
bathroom.
had to
That's
go
so
find
funny.
a book, if I was standing at the front and she was trying to tell me where the book was, I would look at her and just go, I'll get it on Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Fuck the libraries.
What a funny place to go cruising.
yeah.
A public library.
Looking for old stories and big loads.
Wow, it's a really big book you got. What are you gonna do with it?
Well,
I
you know,
just keep
Jack-
on dropping it in front of everybody.
Yeah, well, Jack, sometimes I feel like when I'm talking, you've made a couple of comments about me and Colton recently that we're almost like predators in the scene.
What are you talking about?
Wait, me?
Yeah,
You guys were.
Wait,
I said you were predators.
Yeah,
in the scene?
every time
Well-
we say that we to comment on your appearance, you say like you and Colton need to stop. You're making people uncomfortable.
I didn't say
Yeah,
it like
you
that.
did.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait.
like
You're
that.
including me in this?
Yeah,
No, I'm not including you in this.
He specifically brought you up one night to me, and I thought about it.
Well,
and that's
because
why I stopped.
it was crazy because it was like a bang bang situation. I left like one place where you had said, "Wow, you're looking really good." Which also, by the way, very funny to have me on the podcast after I lose 30 pounds and get a tan.
What do you think the podcast is, Peg?
I understand what it is now.
Yeah, there was. I couldn't put my finger on it, but there was something.
Hey,
Yeah.
and you know what? Did it make me feel better that we kind of blew up after I lost the weight? No. Okay. These pegs watching this, they don't even follow me on Instagram.
No, they don't give
Every more weight I lose, I get more Instagram followers. They go, oh, I wonder what that's about.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't even care. They're watching your clips with the sound off. They don't even give.
Yeah.
What did I say that made you so uncomfortable?
No, it wasn't uncomfortable. It was
All right,
just
do it
something
to-
I noticed
do
that
it to
both of
me.
you. Both
Do
of
it
you
to
said,
me.
Oh, you're like losing weight. You're looking good.
Losing weight? I never said that.
You said no. You said you're looking good.
I'm not losing weight. I'm gaining weight. Because I'm a fucking man, Jack.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
I want to lose 3 pounds. You sound like a bitch.
Yeah, it was funny that both of you in like the span of one day were just like, "You're looking really good," and I was like, "These are the people that I want to hear this from."
Yeah. Well, we mean it when we say it too.
No, I know.
Yeah.
No, I know.
People are talking
No.
about you about how hot you're getting.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
People being who?
Us.
Yeah, okay.
He goes,
Me,
you
I'm
know-
always like Jack Timmons. Like, I'm gonna let him take my virginity.
What?
I think I brought it up, and he goes, I've seen Jack's dick.
I have
Yeah.
seen your dick.
Yeah.
There'd be
It's flaccid. It's a flaccid picture
It's
of my
half
cock.
hard.
It's not half hard.
Listen, I do want to kind of I do want to explain the situation.
What are you doing? There's fucking people watching this.
Listen, let me say this: great dick.
Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
great. And we were in the green room, and a bit that you were doing was sending your dick to all the straight guys in the room. You'd be like, "Hey, you look at your phone," and Spencer Cavins would open up his phone and it'd just be a picture of your dick.
Yeah.
And they were all like, "Oh, if it's so funny, Jack, why don't you send it to Dylan?" And you were like, "No,
Well, Spencer I fucked up with because Spencer
is evil."
he's evil. And Spencer will get a picture and then just show it to everyone.
Yeah.
It ruins the bit of sending it to just one person.
Yeah.
When now you're just in a room and everyone is looking at a picture of your cock.
It would be so funny if you said it to me right now.
You've been doing it because I did this, and I came out because the word spread because Spencer was a big asshole about it, And I'm leaving the creek, and it's you and Rebecca just at the bar. You stop me, and you go, "Hey, why wouldn't you send me a picture?" I just went, "What about me? Would you not send a picture?"
Well, it's in the same vein of like Spencer won't do the tuck for us. You know what I mean? Like he'll
tuck?
do, like where he takes his dick and balls and puts it and makes a man vine. He like does it to
Does the
everybody, but
mangina
he
thing?
won't do it in front of us because
He thinks that we're gonna like it too much. His tuck.
What?
He won't tuck in front of us.
You?
What's
Spencer.
confusing?
Oh, Spencer.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen Spencer do the tuck.
Oh really?
No.
Huh.
And thank God. I think. I don't know. Is it that?
Is that not part of your straight male culture? And how straight are you?
I feel like I'm pretty straight.
Like, give it a percentage. You don't want to say 100.
No, 100 means not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. Anybody who's 100 is like, ooh, I don't know. Probably like I'd say like a 85.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. What's that other 15?
Yeah, and is that negotiable? That 15%?
The other 15 is like, well, what are we doing? You know?
Sucking cock.
What are we doing? I don't know. What are we fucking doing?
Yeah, literally like, what are we even doing?
It's dark. Hey, what are we even doing? It's dark in here.
Do you think it's gayer to let a guy suck your dick or to kiss you on the lips?
Probably kiss on the lips.
Good answer.
Yeah. Although you can do a kiss on the lips with a guy is a funny bit too. If you're like, oh, we're doing a,
What's funny about that?
yeah, there's something funny. I don't know. I think
Yeah,
it's
what's so
kinda
funny
good.
about being gay?
It's kind of goofy, silly, you know.
What's the joke, Jack?
Like, oh my God, these guys are gay. It's kind of funny. No, getting your dick sucked is a lot less gay. It's barely gay, I think.
I agree.
I feel like it's barely even.
Yeah, and have you done that?
No, but it's on the table down the line, I'm sure,
Yeah.
at some point.
Are you being serious?
Well, now I feel like I'm being proposed to.
No. But
No, we're just. You know what this podcast is
we're
about,
just
right?
two gals with
But-
open mouths.
Well,
This is
I
about you
don't.
two being man whores.
I don't mix business and pleasure.
I
I would never suck a Austin comedian's dick.
Yeah,
except
yeah,
for
yeah.
the list that I have.
There's a list on your wall.
yeah. Mine
manifesting.
would have to be some like if I was to hook up with an Austin comic, it would be somebody that was like so in the closet that it would never come out.
Oh yeah. Stop looking at me like that. What the fuck?
So like literally no one would ever know.
What the fuck? I like how we're filming this.
No. You open the door. You go, don't fucking tell anybody.
Colton has given me like money to like send him videos of me jerking off.
Is that true? Colton, are you giving our guests money to jerk off for you?
It was a bit. It was $3, which obviously is
Oh,
like.
actually, that's funny because I thought he was doing a bit, but I did give him $3. I have not got the videos. So
No, I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not for $3. Jesus Christ.
How much money would it take for you to send Colton a video of you jerking off? And please don't feel objectified during this podcast.
I don't know what the market value of a jerk off
video.
video.
no, that's a
would-
personal thing.
I know it's a personal thing. It's hard to put a price on that.
Yeah. Well, I can
Because
tell
you want to be fair. You're like,
I want to be fair, but I don't want to be greedy.
You can't undercut yourself.
No. I don't know. I'm afraid because like I feel like
say a number.
Well, I feel like this podcast is popular enough that you could probably crowdfund.
That's literally
You're gonna
that's
get offers.
exactly what I was gonna do.
Say a number. And would you be okay with us posting on our Patreon?
probably 1,500.
And we
Yo,
get-
we can definitely make that happen. Yo, go to my OnlyFans, and it'll be a private video, and I'll give
You're
you.
just gonna post.
Yeah.
I thought you said it was personal. I guess for 1,500, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it. I don't give a shit.
I paid
I
for
don't
that
give a
video,
fuck, yeah.
Jack.
Who gives a fuck?
Jack's off.
that'll be on the Patreon.
Yeah.
What do I have to do in it? Is it we'll
You have to come.
Yeah, we can talk-
You
discuss.
definitely have to come.
all right.
Yeah, and preferably if you're verbal while you're doing it.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
And saying Colton's name.
No, cool. Dude, I hate it when people.
$15.50 for the name.
Are you guys $50 for the name is so funny. Wow.
Art of the deal.
Wait, are you into
Donnie Trump over here.
Damn art of the deal.
are you into guys saying your name when they're having sex with you?
No.
I hate it too. I'm like, stop
Because
it.
my name isn't like a sexy name.
Yeah, Sam.
Colton. Yeah.
Yeah, Colton.
Yeah. I just like them just going like, yeah.
Would you fuck someone that has the same name as you?
I would
Yeah.
go out of my way to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Sam.
Yeah. I even looked at Colton Jones once. I was like, wow.
Oh, no. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I have a cousin. His name's Danny, and his wife is named Danny. And I'm like, that's got to be weird.
Yeah, but that's like normal.
I mean, not that.
My
normal
last
for me.
boyfriend was named John, and my dad's name is John, but I don't call my dad John, so it's fine.
I just
That
think
is-
if I was with a Jimmy and I was screaming out in fashion, "Oh, Jimmy," it'd be weird.
Yeah, well, that's
That
such an
would be
aggressive
weird.
name. Jimmy's like,
Yeah.
it's like
Too fun? Too
Yeah,
much
it's
fun?
like, yeah, too much fun.
Hey,
The
Yeah,
Jimmys.
yeah,
that's
you're
that's
Jimmy
the
with the
problem with gay,
pussy.
though.
Huh?
So that's the problem with gay is if you date someone with the same name, it's like it's the Dylans. It's like I don't want to be a part of a
that's
group
the
like
fucking
that.
worst.
Yeah, I'm an
Oh.
individual.
So I just had a casting call for a popular show,
Deal or No
similar
Deal.
to.
Bleep it out.
what'd you say?
Is it Deal or No Deal?
I clearly was trying to be vague about it. You just go, yeah, it is Deal or No Deal Island. It was Deal or No Deal Island. Yeah, and I was like, this is my fucking big break. Here we go. And so I had
For
a
Deal or No, listen, it's cool. Deal or No Deal is not going to be your big break.
Deal or No
That's
Deal
crazy.
Island.
Oh yeah,
Island? What?
They filmed for a month.
On an
that's
island?
cool.
What do you mean an island?
like
Deal or no
Survivor.
deal. Island?
I don't know what's going on with you, but you're too confused.
I'm so confused.
We're not even doing like
my
gay
God.
inside gay terms. You're just like on an island.
Why on it? Wait,
It's like Survivor meets Deal or No Deal.
that's so dumb.
It was- it was my
congratulations,
big-
nonetheless.
Don't talk about his big break this way.
This is my
so
big
sorry.
fucking break.
So
You're
sorry.
such a jackass. He's so rude.
Jackass.
Do you treat all your friends like this? Maybe that's why they don't give you any compliments, you fuck.
Yeah, no. I've had
Okay,
Yeah,
so
go
I
on,
got the
sorry.
call today, and it was 10 a.m. And so he calls, and I say, hello? No, I specifically said, hello? And then I hear him shuffle his phone and hang up. And I was like, do I have a bad hello? And I started going in. I was like, that's not a crazy. I mean, my hello wasn't too desperate. So
Yeah.
then I was walking around the house going like, hello? And I was like, no, like, hello, please, I need this. Like, this is my big fucking break. Hello? And then I messaged him, didn't respond, and I'm like, come on, that wasn't a hello. That was not a bad hello.
It's no. This is where you're at now with it.
Yeah, I guess I'm not going on the show. Because I have a bad hello.
Wait,
and
he
then I was
didn't
like,
respond at all?
nothing.
Still?
He heard my hello and just was like, not you.
He probably heard that you're gay.
Well, that's what I was thinking. And then I was thinking, hello? That's not a gay hello.
It is. Let's do it again.
Hello?
Faggot.
Wait. Should I have answered, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Who
So, dude.
Who the fuck is this? No. Hello?
Yeah.
Then I started going, hello?
Is he hot?
He's like 24.
You had a 24-year-old.
He answered the phone. He goes, I don't know, faggots. I'm deal or no deal.
Yeah. So
Deal or
what
no,
the fuck?
deal or no
How old
deal?
are you?
27.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Is that good or bad?
That's great. You're about to be in your Saturn return.
My Saturn return?
Yeah.
What's that?
That's when Saturn goes back into the place it was when you were born, and if you're on the right path, it will like your life will it will feel like good and everything's working out. If it's not on the right path, your whole life will blow up.
Like blow up in a bad way?
Yeah.
Oh.
To kind of get you on the right path.
Wait, around 27 that happens?
Yeah, 27, 28.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
You already went through yours.
Yeah, I know. And then I went to rehab during that time.
See?
So, I'm fine.
We're getting there, guys.
Yeah.
We're all having a fun time.
Yeah.
Are you having a fun time?
I
Are
am
you
having a
over
fun
your
time.
ex yet?
Oh. I don't know if we're supposed to talk about that.
Yes, I'm doing fine. No, not over it, but doing fine.
Yeah. How are you getting over it? Just by plowing random
As
people?
by the way, someone who I also I don't know about you. I've been through some bad breakups.
Yeah.
And
Just
you know,
one.
just one, but it really destroyed my life. So you're in a safe space.
Can we cut this part real quick?
Yeah.
Just left her place.
That's staying in.
absolutely
That's
not.
staying in. There's no
What are
way
you
we're cutting
talking
that
about?
out. You cannot not give us that.
Whatever.
Oh God, she's addicted to that thick dick.
Is that why you came in here
Thought I
being
was
like,
gonna
I'm
laugh.
fine, I'm fine?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
So you guys getting back together then?
I don't know.
Okay.
She's very nice.
Wow. So when did you first start having sex?
21.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
It's
Yeah,
not
nice.
cool, but it is the same as his answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
21.
happened?
Oh, my first time was a horror story.
A horror story?
I actually, just to be clear, when I said what happened, it was like, what did you look like that was so bad that you that didn't happen until you were 21?
Oh,
Or you just have no game?
I was just like I kind of was like a chubbier kid and had no game. I went to an all boys Catholic high school too, so that shot in the way.
I just
Yeah.
like, I dream.
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 Wait, like all boys Catholic, would you guys have to wear uniforms?
Yeah, we'd have to wear a shirt and tie.
So much attention,
Slacks.
I bet.
Oh my God.
You know what's weird? There were
You guys
not.
do
you
sound
would-
like predators.
I
Wait,
mean-
we're dreaming of our own thing, not imagining him
Yeah,
in a little
it's not-
tight tie and his
right.
little blue shorts. Imagining him fucking holding his notebook over his little heart, his flaccid peen. We're not imagining any of that.
All right.
I'm actually imagining you with the
feel
female
like you
teachers.
I feel like both of you now are on the same page about it.
Yeah.
Yep, all boys get. You know, it's weird. There were well, other schools in the area would make fun of us. Be like, "Oh, you're all boys Catholics. You guys all must be gay." Surprisingly, the least amount of gay. Well, I guess out.
It's hard to be out in high school.
Yeah,
Especially at
but-
your all-male Catholic school.
Yeah, but like out of the other ones, like they're like all the other schools had much more of like a gay community in all their schools.
Where did you go to school?
Ohio,
That's
You thought-
shocking. Shocking.
that there were gay guys in Ohio.
I think we had one gay guy, and we had a class of 600.
We had a guy come out after, like the day after graduating.
I'm sure he felt safe enough to do it then.
And he was like, by the way, he made a big post on Instagram and everything. And all of us were like, yeah, I mean, we knew.
Was he wearing like a purse?
No, I don't know he had like little angel hair, but he would like gel his hair down. It, like,
Yeah.
Wait, he had the like Latina lines where
Uh-huh.
he. Wait, he
Kinda.
would do the curl.
after
gel?
he came out, because he went to the same college as me, and I would say, I was like, "How you doing the thing?" Kind of like the Betty Boop.
Yeah.
The Betty Boop.
After you come out, sometimes you get really gay to kind of be like, I'm fucking gay.
Yeah.
And then after a couple of years, it kind of settles down.
Wow,
and
I
you're
was
like,
being so fucking gay.
yeah, you're like, it's too much,
Yeah.
honestly.
Because you go like, no one can tell me what to do. So
Yeah.
and what I'm gonna do is fucking gel my sideburns to my
I'm
fucking
gonna gel
face.
my sideburns. I'm gonna go to New York.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dance.
That was my dream. And I really thought that too. I was like,
Yeah,
when I was
I was
13,
like,
I was like, I'm moving to
How
New
do you
York
know
City.
that? How did you know that?
that's the most
all-
cliche.
That is the most cliche gay is to be like 13-year-old being like, I'm moving to New York City. Because straight men can't just move to New York City.
No.
No, if you move, you have to have a job or something to move
Yeah.
to New York City as a straight man. To have aspirations to live in New York City is very gay.
Yeah.
That's wild. Because like
It is.
even closeted me was like, I'm going to New York.
Yeah.
I'm going to New York.
You know it's a safe place.
It was
Yeah.
the first sign.
What was the first sign? No, I was doing
like,
a
I'm
lot of
going to
other
New York.
stuff.
Oh, yeah?
A lot of other stuff.
So were there like rumors at the Catholic place that you guys were all jerking off together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you was sometimes were, right?
I mean, that being said, yeah, I mean, that stuff did kind of, not like all the time, but
What kind of stuff?
eyes are lighting up like,
What kind of stuff?
I mean, guys would just like pull their dicks out as like a bit.
That's classic though.
Classic.
But that's the other thing is like, there's not girls around for it to be like, it just kind of was funny.
I remember in high school there was this older kid who his whole bit was that he would pull everyone would say huge dick out and then press it against like a classroom door. And I remember being like 14 years old, like praying that he would do it. I was like, please come do it. And I would see him, I'd be like, is he gonna do it? And I never got to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, just like,
It's so
oh,
sad.
you guys think that we're gonna get pranked in history today?
Yeah, and I was like, I really hope he shows up.
Oh my God. Hey, do you guys hear? This guy might compress his dick up against the glass.
It is when you repress your sexuality so much, that would be something that
That'd be
would be
everything.
like, that'd be everything.
Everything to see his dick.
Yeah.
But that's also, it is funny. I mean, like, I
It
was
is really
probably
funny.
sitting in the class going, like, I fucking hate calculus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you're sitting
I would
next
love
to-
if someone came and pushed their dick against the window.
What is this guy's doing?
Yeah.
I
No,
love that
you would
like
be sitting
calculus.
next to a straight guy who is just dying laughing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like fully hard. I'm like, that's assault.
Crazy. Why would he do that?
I'm gonna say something,
Uh-huh.
and you guys, it's gonna sound bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I definitely was like jerking off at 8 years old.
What?
That's not bad. That's normal.
Right.
That's normal. All right.
I feel like that's very normal. And then you go 9, 10, you're going, of course, right? When did you start?
You said 9 or 10. You're going to
10.
course.
No, Jack, don't worry. I'm with you. I'm with
21.
you. No,
What?
no, no.
Was jerking off?
Jerking off.
Oh, fine. I started at
11.
11.
Okay, fine.
11.
We
but
can
then
say
I-
11.
I did it wrong, and then I started at 12. I was like, oh, I got it right.
How did
Why
you
would
do
you
it wrong?
Well, I was on the bus. This is not where I jerked off.
Not
But
good.
someone at school was like, yeah, all you need to jerk off is like, like lotion and tissues. And so I went home and I took a tissue and I put lotion on it and I just wrapped it around my dick.
Your own little pocket pussy.
Yeah, it just mashed. It just fell apart in my hand. I was like, this is so dumb. And then a
Yeah.
year later, I was like, I think I figured it out. I messed around with the equation. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So we could say 12.
12. We'll say
12.
12. Yeah.
12-year-old walks up and goes, hey, I just found out about masturbation. Should I do it? You're going, no. No.
I was much older. I was
Right?
14.
You go like
I think
you
I was
like
too.
like it's so crazy to look down at a 12-year-old and know that they're doing that
Uh-huh.
and be like they shouldn't do that, but we all were doing it at 12.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what was the bad part?
It's crazy.
Well,
Well,
my
they're 8
dad's
years old.
wedding's coming up, and that's gonna be the only thing I can think about because they keep on.
Well, that's a huge jump. No one knows what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Why would you be thinking about masturbation
I
at your dad's
just,
wedding?
because I think of the things I'm not allowed to say because you said they're so worried that I'm going to say something. So I'm just like, all right, think of the things that you're not supposed to say. So
That
now
you
I'm
start-
thinking of the things that I'm not supposed to say.
No, he wants to bring up beating off around his dad's new bride's 12-year-old grandchild.
Oh, yeah.
have
let's not do that.
I know I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying, if you're telling me you're worried about the things I'm going to say,
Yeah.
I have to prepare myself to
Well-
think of the things that I'm not supposed to say. But I'm also never around kids, so I'm like, what is the line?
It's kind of like when you're at a bridge and you're like, the thought's like, you should jump off the bridge. You're like, I know I'm not going to do it, but of course you're going to think it.
I like this because it's in your head. You're like, well, what if the 12-year-old brings it up to me? What do I
Yeah.
do then? What if this 12-year-old boy comes up to me and is like, hey, I've been jerking off. What should I do about that?
Or even if they're like, hey, what's gay? What's gay mean?
He's not gonna be at the wedding. I'd say that.
They're gonna be like, so like you have a man with you. Why?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you guys? What does it mean? I'm gonna be like, oh, it
think-
doesn't actually. I don't even exist.
Look, talk to me when you start jerking off, kid, and then we can move past.
They're like that. Was I started at 8.
That's crazy. You started at 8 too?
No, I don't really remember any of my childhood, so I think I almost feel like I came out into a blackout at like 14 and I already was jerking off, and I was like, how did I learn this? Yeah, I think I was like heavily molested, or there was just a lot going on at home.
Do you know what is wild? When
Either
you-
or.
Like how you're like,
I have
one
no
or the other.
memory.
don't
I
really
literally have no memory from the age of like 6 to like 14.
care. Have you ever addressed that in like a healthy setting?
No.
His
making
first, one of his first meetings with his manager, he goes, "And are you like in therapy?"
Yeah, I was like, no. He was like, it seems like you have stuff going on. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But my
You
brother
know.
is the exact same way. Whenever I'm home, his wife is always like, Taylor doesn't remember anything. I go, yeah, me either. She goes, he only remembers when you come home. I go, uh-oh.
I remember everything.
Do you really? I
Yeah.
literally, I
I-
feel like my first memory is 14 years old.
No, mine's like 2.
Whoa.
Really?
See, I'm with you. I think it was happy, but I don't really remember
There
much
was a
of
lot
it.
going on at my home, so I understand why. Maybe.
Yeah, but there was a lot going on, so they were like poignant memories of chaos. So I'm
Yeah.
remembering all the breaking, but your brain just went, we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, it just shuts down immediately.
And I'm just like, what's going on? I need to explain things. Yeah.
I mean, best case scenario is like, that shit was boring. I just kind of dumped it out.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What's
I
your
don't believe
first
in looking-
memory?
Learning how to jerk off on the bus. I think. Oh God.
Is it a bad one?
Yeah, it's like it's not a big question. It sounds like I'm going through something. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm trying to remember. First memory. Probably getting hit in the head.
By who?
My little brother hit me in the head with a golf club one time.
And that's why you are the way you are today.
That's why. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, he hit me pretty hard. I bled a lot.
How old are you?
I was 5 or 6.
What did you do?
Because I went to go grab a golf ball for him, and I gave it back. He thought I was stealing it, so he hit me in the head with a golf ball.
Yeah. Obsessed with your brother?
Yeah, he had a lot of problems. He was a...
That was me.
Yeah.
I one time punched my brother in the face because I thought he was attacking me, but he was literally giving me a massage.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
no, it's just
He was just
complete
rubbing my
spaz
shoulders, and I was like, no one touches me.
Maybe you were molested.
Wait, Colton, what's the difference in age between you and your brother?
3 years.
3. Okay, so that's pretty close. I don't know if you guys have ever had this. I have 5 younger siblings, and 3 of them are boys. The first time they get hard, they don't know what's happening, so they go up and they ask you questions about it. That's an uncomfortable conversation to have. I don't know I've never done it. I'm like, go talk to someone else. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah,
about
my
this.
one brother is 14 years old, and if he comes near me, I just go like, hey, only in public.
I like that. I like that because you could just be like, with the first brother, they'd be like, "Ooh, you're a fucking freak." That's disgusting.
Shame them. Shame them.
Yeah, that's the Catholic in you.
Yeah,
There.
no, that was fun.
You grew up Catholic? Oh yeah,
so
you were in a
Catholic.
Catholic school, of course.
Yeah.
Wait, and you said your first time having sex at 21 was an absolute nightmare. What happened?
Still fat.
Okay.
This girl.
I'm sure you looked great.
Well, thank you. I had sex with this girl.
Nice.
Obviously, and for so long. No, it was first time. We're just in sweaters, just kind of hanging out in my bed, and then
2 pigs in sweaters.
just literally, because we didn't take the sweaters off either. I was like,
you guys both fucked with your sweaters on?
yeah.
That's sick.
It
Jack.
was so hot, not in a hot way, but like temperature-wise, it was awful. And I'm pumping along.
Pumping along?
Pumping along. That's the only term I could use for that at that point. Did not finish.
She
stopped,
never started.
No, well, she stopped me after like 5 or 6 minutes. She was like, "Hey, I think I'm done," and I was like, "So cool." I remember going downstairs to my kitchen the next day to see my roommate, and I was like, "Dude, got it in last night." And he was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Yeah, man. I think I kind of wore her out." She said she was tired. Yeah, no, I think I kind of like beat it up. She didn't even
want to finish.
She couldn't even take all of it anymore.
It was too much.
Yeah, and then I dated her for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me like the week. Well, this is another thing. We had sex again.
Just the 2 times in the whole year and a half.
Yeah. But it was like
sweaters both times.
Yeah, it was like a week later, and she was like,
I'm picturing like a Christmas sweater.
Wait, that's what I'm imagining.
Like Santa on them, they're like really thick.
Yeah, I'm imagining a Harry Potter
Harry
situation.
Potter, for sure.
There's Argyle of the scarf.
He can't get it up without the sweater.
Yeah.
Wingardium
I didn't finish the second time either. And she's like, maybe you're gay. And she goes, maybe you're gay. And I was like, for a whole week after that, I was like, but what if I'm gay?
Yeah. Did you do anything about that?
No, I was just kind of sat in my room. It's like, what if I'm gay? What would I do?
But why weren't you finishing? Just because you were jerking off so much
I was
up
thinking
until
I
that
was
point?
so nervous.
Oh yeah, really? A lot of guys shoot faster. I feel like when they're nervous.
I have always been on the opposite end. Like, I
Same.
get very, like, not comfortable in my body with like, oh, I'm just very hyper.
Yeah, so like
aware
fight
of
or flight, you're flight.
I get what.
You're a deer in the headlights.
I guess so. And yeah, I guess and I guess I last long as fuck. Yeah. Oh, what a big fucking issue that is.
Is it a problem?
No, she did say later, like down the line in the relationship, she was like, "Yeah, I thought about never talking to you again after the first time."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, it was pretty good. I bet."
You don't think that?
And my dad always told us, he goes, "I'm not going to talk about sex. That's your school's job."
It's your school's job.
Yeah, he was
You
like,
go to
"What's
a public school.
Yeah, he goes,
Okay.
"The public school will take care of that."
And did they?
No. It was my Aunt Jen teaching the health class.
Was it?
Yeah, in 6th grade.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Your aunt is in there?
Yeah, she's a PE teacher.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
think?
Why do they
Hey,
have
does
the PE teachers
Actually,
do that?
I'm the reason her and my uncle got married because when I was in elementary school and my uncle was like a
Is she straight?
yeah, she's gorgeous and
She's a straight PE teacher?
yeah, she's really pretty too. And then my uncle Matt was like, "Will you ask your PE teacher out for me?" And so when I was in 3rd grade, I was like, Miss Jen, would you go on a date with my uncle? And she was like, "If your uncle wants to take me on a date, you can tell him he has to ask him himself."
Yeah.
That, yeah.
And so I
Nice.
did, and now they're married.
Yeah.
Two
she's straight.
kids. Yeah.
Maybe that's
actually
what I
think their
should
son
do.
David listens to the podcast. No,
Oh.
you really shouldn't be David.
Maybe that's what I'll do with these kids. I'll go ask them to go.
Go to the hot guys.
go
and be like,
and
you
go
see
tell-
that guy over
Yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah.
He likes you.
It's
that's
just
that's
my,
appropriate.
It's my uncle Larry.
You're gonna give him a fake name.
Wait, wait.
No, he means he's gonna send these kids to his biological uncle.
Oh, good. I was just making sure.
Yeah, no, we're doing incest on the pod.
All right.
He goes, wait, who? Colton?
Hi.
Is Chip
He
going?
said, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but hey, my Chip, it's even less of a problem for Chip.
Yeah, yeah.
Is your Uncle Larry hot?
No.
Oh.
It'd be so.
Actually, yeah.
Ah,
Obviously.
yeah, like-
Obviously
yeah.
it is. My whole family's studs.
Nice.
You know, it'd be
I think
really
I've met
funny.
your dad, yeah.
He's the shortest of all of them.
I know. I think you've told me
You know,
that
it'd be
too.
really fucked up. And
That's why it's easier to love your uncles, you know?
Yeah, I can.
wait, can I say something?
What's that on your lip? Is it a cold sore? What are you doing about it? Are you probably taking that big pill, bad built, big ass, blue pill, butch body? Bad built, butch body, blue pill? Is that what you're doing? You're taking that big pill? I don't know. What you should be doing is using Helocaine.
Helocaine.
Everyone has herpes.
I don't.
Well, you
But
probably
if I did, I'd use Helix cream. Helocaine is what I would use if I had herpes, which I don't. But
You don't have to have herpes to have a cold sore. So next time you have a cold sore and you maybe feeling a little tingle, pop this Helocaine. Sometimes the cold sores won't even pop up. Go to our link in the bio. Use promo code Colton15.
fucked up.
They picked a side, and you guys should pick a side too. Choose Helocaine.
We love Helocaine.
That's kind of funny, the argument between Chip and his uncle about who knows Colton better.
Yeah.
It's Chip for sure. I'm not close with my uncles like that, so like it's not weird.
I have one uncle that's. I have one
No,
uncle
that's,
that's.
yeah, that's what would make it weird.
It's not being related to somebody you don't know.
My uncle's gay, and he calls me, and he'll just tell me stories about his sex life, and we'll kind of just gab. We're kind of like two faggots on the phone, and it's fun. It's fun. He's always like, "I fucked more men than you'll ever meet." I'm like, "I know."
You know, you tell me every time.
Yeah, he tells me every time. He lives in Florida. He's living his best life.
What part of Florida?
Fort Lauderdale, obviously.
Yeah,
for sure. He's also my dad's identical twin. So
Oh, that
Yeah.
has to be. What a
His dad's
interesting
gay.
experience. Your dad's gay?
okay, that actually has to be cut out, and you stop bringing that up.
I'm just saying statistically, if you're an identical twin and one of them's gay, it's like 98% they're both gay.
That's not true, but what is
He's
true?
literally never read a study in his life.
What I actually have here's a study that did you know that if you have identical twins and one of them's gay, the straight one has a 1 in 4 chance of one of the kids being gay.
Because he's gay too.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, it's a genetic thing.
Yeah, it's genetic.
That's why my
It's
dad's
a genetic
gay.
choice.
I tell my dad all the time, "You're gay." He hates it.
Yeah,
I've also been punking him, and you go like, "Ah, fucked your mom."
yeah.
I do that to my dad's girlfriend, which is just funny.
But you hate her.
Right. Yeah, I mean, she's not cool.
What's not cool about her?
She's just trying to take my dad's money,
Damn.
probably.
Fuck. Probably. I haven't really done any research.
I don't know what else she likes about him. These are jokes. My dad doesn't know how podcasts work. So
Yeah, what are we allowed to keep in? Am I cut in
tear.
yet or no?
Yeah, we're back in.
We're back in, guys.
We're back in.
Guys, we just said some awful shit, and you know what? Maybe we'll release it on the Patreon, and that's been so fun. If you guys have checked that out,
Yeah, they've checked it out. We're still in the episode though.
yeah. But I just was gonna transition.
Yeah.
I'm always plugging the Patreon because I have
that's
so
fine.
much fun there.
Yeah, we
you
do
know
have a
why?
lot of fun on
Well, you know why?
Patreon.
No guests.
There's no guests on the Patreon.
There's no guests on the Patreon?
No.
That's perfect.
Unless you bomb and then it goes on the Patreon.
Wow. As a lost boy.
Yeah, I like that. Of just like a really bad episode, be like, well, let's make them pay for it. Let's make them buy this one.
Yeah, but it's never like not funny. It's always just awkward. One time we
Yeah.
attacked somebody. It made her feel unsafe. That
well,
one will never be able to release.
Do you hook up with comics?
I have. I do not advise it.
Yeah, you think it's a bad idea?
It's a terrible fucking idea.
Because they're part of our community and we have to see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the more invested you get into it, the more it fucking ruins and not just with myself, but I've seen other people do it where I'm just like, oh wow, you have for at least the next year or two kind of fucked yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it's awkward when you walk in, you're like on the same show and they both show up and you feel awkward for them. So you're
Yeah.
like, let's just not book them ever.
Yeah, and then you see other
Let's take
people.
opportunities away from them because they had sex.
Yeah,
That's really good.
wow, this guy was really lonely one night. We should ruin his career.
Yeah, his career is over. He makes me feel awkward sometimes.
Yeah, well, then you end up seeing other people that through this whole Eskimo tree that you all know the other people that you've hooked up with, and they're like
That does get messy.
and you see them and they see you and everybody knows, and then also the whole community just loves to talk about it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's also funny because you probably, after you hook up with someone, I imagine they're not quite as funny as before, like on stage.
No, you never hook up with them because they're funny.
Well, I imagine like if I hooked up with someone, I'd be like, oh, I think they're funny, and then I saw them again, I'd be like, wasn't as funny as before.
If I
No.
think that they're funny and I'm attracted to them, I'm probably going like, I'm going to marry this person.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like that's what's happening.
Yeah, no.
Also, I've come to realize that someone said something to me last night where they were like, "I heard you said this about me," and I thought, I'm literally never sharing my opinion again. These fucking fools
It's
won't
the
stop
fucking
talking about
word.
it. It's so annoying. And I'll say what it was. It was Joe Begley said that he goes, "I heard you're not attracted to me."
That's the oh yeah. That's
He came up to me last night and goes, dude, I fucking found out Dylan's not attracted to me. It hurt a lot. He goes, I've never been more depressed in my life. Bro.
not say that,
I
did he?
swear to God.
Now
he goes,
I'm like-
dude, I got tan and I thought it would help, but I don't think it is.
I said that in a joking way to somebody a couple of days ago. I'm not into Joe Begley, and it got back to him immediately. And also, people do talk about who we think is hot, and I don't.
Who
like
do you think
that.
I think is hot?
Matt Ross.
No, I'm
No,
over it.
we're over it.
We're over. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Matt Ross to me is like your favorite band that sold out. I'm like, everyone likes it now. I'm over it.
Okay. In the community?
Yeah.
Or just in general.
I do the community.
I
just for
hate
fun.
that everybody thinks that we think Matt Ross is hot.
Yeah.
You guys made a whole podcast about.
Yeah, I mean, I would do it, but I don't want everyone knowing.
I wouldn't do it. He'd probably want me to fuck him.
Who? Okay.
Okay, bleep that.
This is going to be a nightmare to edit.
So are we
Thank God we don't
asking?
do that.
Are we asking? Like, who would you hook up with, and then
Have
want
you-
people to know about?
Build me a perfect man.
No.
Yeah, like take Matt Ross's Suave, and then Simon Fraser's Money.
Does Simon Fraser have money?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have to edit so much of this, but yeah.
No,
he's
he
like
came
his,
on our podcast and said it.
Yeah, his grandfather's like George Soros,
Oh, yeah.
or his great uncle or something. Something. He's related to George Soros. So
I don't know
yes.
who that is.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna say anything on
probably-
camera because he'll have me fucking
Yeah,
murdered.
I'll tell you who it is.
He's
It's-
one of those evil Clinton lovers.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
He has
he's-
so much
I
money.
could so see myself in bed with Bill.
He's the perfect man.
Clinton?
For you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I go,
That's
Bill.
They're evil.
I go,
Dylan.
Bill.
They're
Yeah.
like
Same.
the most evil people on earth.
Bill spit in my mouth.
Is that a thing you do?
I like I spit in my mouth.
You've never done that?
Let a guy spit in my mouth?
We can do it on camera.
Yeah. Unless you're
Wait,
scared.
you're not into spit?
I kind of am, I guess.
Do you like spitting in girls' mouths?
I feel like Jack
Yeah.
is pretty submissive. Are you submissive?
Are you,
No.
Yeah, you sub pussy bitch.
No, I'm not.
Are you dominant? Are you like,
I
listen?
am a bit more dominant.
That didn't sound
It
dominant.
didn't sound.
I don't know. Well,
I think I'm more dominant.
Jack's okay. Jack's dominant. Like
it's weird. I'm a smaller guy, so it's hard.
But you're buff.
Well, yeah, but still, at the same time, it's like it's hard to be a dom when you're like eye level with.
Yeah, but it's all
I
about
think
the
that's even more-
attitude.
yeah.
Jason Statham is short as fuck. His Victoria's Secret wife is like 3 feet taller, and that motherfucker seems dominant as hell.
I also think
he's
eye to
bald.
eye is actually more dominant. It's like, yeah, I'm looking you right in the
Yeah.
fucking eyes when I tell you to shut your mouth.
My wife is.
Wait, wait, don't shut your mouth.
Yeah,
Open
well,
it.
he took it up there real quick.
Is that bad?
No.
My wife is the same height as me.
Hey, next
Basically.
time you're hooking up with your ex, just tell her to sit down.
Yeah,
You just,
like that.
just tell her where to sit. Just sit there, and she'll go like, oh,
I do stuff like that.
oh.
You
Sit
get,
here.
you get the leash, you walk them around like a dog.
I say don't move, and then I go, I get a water, and then I come back.
That's like serial killer stuff.
It's fun.
Don't go anywhere, please.
Don't go anywhere.
Dom the shit out of her.
Stay there.
Please like me.
I'm gonna go look in the mirror real quick.
Have you ever had sex with someone who likes to look in the mirror?
Like while it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
always interesting.
I've never been. I've never enjoyed it, but like in the bathroom, straight on into like the mirror type of thing. I've done that before. I don't really enjoy it.
I've had a mirror on the ceiling. That is not as much fun as you'd think.
Yeah.
Sounds awful.
Did you put
Yeah.
the mirror on the ceiling?
No.
She did.
No, it was a hotel.
Oh,
It was a
well,
sex
yeah.
hotel.
What?
Oh God.
Yeah.
That
Where's
sounds
the
fun.
sex? What? You mean a brothel?
What? No, it's a sex hotel.
It's a hotel for sex.
Yeah,
Hotel
it's like
for
you
sex.
bring someone there and then.
Wait, we have those?
Not in Austin.
It's
actually
sucks.
it was on
really
the water.
sucks.
It was called
really sucks.
it was called the Botel.
The Botel.
Yeah, and it was
in New Jersey.
in Amsterdam.
that's-
yeah, that
there
makes
you go,
sense.
yeah.
I used to have sex with this guy who was like ripped.
Colton, when he said New Jersey, he was like filthy.
No, I was like,
disgusting
yeah,
thing.
fucking, with your sand between your toes, fucking
right,
cool.
right off the fucking Jersey Turnpike.
No, I've been thinking about this. There needs to be a bathhouse in Austin, and it's fucking stupid that there's not.
There really isn't, is there?
Be the change you want to see
Yeah,
in the
right.
world.
I know if I had the investment, I would go buy one of these churches.
Turn a church into
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I would call it Holy. It's perfect. And I would take out the parking lot, build a pool in there, and I would build super high fences, and it would be like a Roman bathhouse, but just blown, and no girls allowed.
Nah, I like that. All right.
I don't give a shit if you're part of the community. This is not for you.
You would make so much money because there's so many gay men in Austin. They would all go.
Oh,
I'd
absolutely.
also have an area called the Pit Stop.
And if you wanted to run an open mic there, we'd let you.
You have to do it naked.
I think you know what? I don't know what it is. If it's like, I do enjoy like a bathhouse.
You
not,
been?
Not like not.
Been to Steamworks in Chicago?
I have not been to I have not, and I can only imagine by the grin on your face that is it a fun place?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Portland,
Yeah.
guys would message you and be like, "Let's meet at Steamworks." You'd be like, "No."
In Portland?
Yeah.
You guys have a
Steam.
Steamworks in there?
Yeah.
God, see what I'm talking about? Austin isn't cool.
It's one of the best places in the world. This is God's country.
Oh,
It's
we
like-
need more like.
Are the bathhouses just for fucking guys?
But they also have like
And jerking off.
jacuzzis and steam rooms. It's like everything is spa, but you also get jerked up. Like you can jerk off.
You can solo jerk. You don't have to jerk with other guys.
You could just go there
If
by
you have
yourself.
roommates, maybe you don't want them to hear you jerking off.
Stay in
You
the
can go to the
steam room?
bathhouse. Yeah, just. Now, do you go into the steam room at the gym?
You know, I used to go in
Golds.
the Golds downtown. I've been made very well aware that it is a grinder meetup spot.
Now, did you learn that from people hitting on you?
I learned that kind of. I had my suspicions from the stares that I had been getting.
That's a good sign.
Any
And then-
words?
I had a guy hit on me who was in town for South by one time pretty hard.
What did he say?
He said, I saw you the other night at
Doing
a comedy
stand-up?
show. And he was like, I really like those gay jokes. I was like, oh.
I really like those gay jokes.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, so are you gay? He's like, yeah. And then he just looked at me and I was like, it was nice
What
to
were the
meet
gay
you.
jokes?
Huh?
What were the gay jokes?
I don't even remember, but I think he just like brought it. I was like,
You probably just went on stage and was like, "I'm gay." Just kidding.
that's my joke.
Yeah.
No, but he like kind of like put. And then I've had.
You do gay jokes?
Do I do gay jokes?
Sounds like you do.
Not like a lot. That's the thing.
Give me some.
I think you heard my gay jokes
Just
before.
say it.
It's the reason you won't book me here.
What is it?
Is this
Just
the
say
joke
it.
where you go on stage and you scream faggot for 5 minutes?
No, I had to scrap that one.
Is it not
I don't know. I
working?
think it was a timing thing, a pacing.
Yeah. Wait, but did he try anything in the steam room?
No, I was walking in.
It's
He was
also a
walking
sauna.
out of
It's not a steam
out
room.
of the locker room. The steam room thing. I was in the sauna and just a guy just started jerking off next to me, and I was like, "Hey, man." And he's like, "Oh, sorry." We stopped. And we just went back to say, and then it's like 3 minutes later, he just started jerking off again. I was like, "Hey!"
You say you stopped him?
I didn't stop him. I was like, "Hey, what
You said you mumbled like that?
I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
You'd be cool with that.
I thought it'd be cool." with
Oh,
that."
it's crazy. You're not cool with me jerking
cool with
off
me
next to
jerking
you?
Well, yeah, I'm the dumbass who didn't realize. Hey, this is what we do here at the Gold's downtown.
Did he have a nice body?
Wait.
No, it's like it's all older.
Can we
Yeah.
back
Oh,
up a second?
Yeah.
Jack just said that he was sitting in the spa. Some guy started beating off. He goes, "Hey, stop that." He stayed in long enough for him to start up again.
It was like 2
Well, he
minutes
said
later.
Sorry. He said sorry. You know, the guy tried.
He's like, "Oh, sorry, my bad."
Dude, he starts beating off.
Wait, he did the
I'm
Adam
gone.
Sandler thing from Hot Chick. Oh, I didn't know you could see me. I didn't know you could hear me playing these drums.
Oh my bad. Now, if he had been like, "Hey, do you mind if you're polite about it?" Maybe I would have changed my mind. But no.
Would have changed your mind. What also was it like full on like this, or was it kind of just like
Came
touching
in with the
himself?
towel.
Yeah,
Sat there with the towel on, and then just took it off.
yeah, that's fine.
And started beating off.
Was it a nice dick?
It was some fucking old guy with a fucking.
Old dick.
It's just old. It's old. I mean, I don't know. I haven't
Yeah.
seen enough dicks to be like, yes. And here's the grade on this penis.
What if
But
you
I
had to
did-
give it a grade? B. Huh?
B.
Give it a B.
All right.
Would
B
you
minus.
watch it?
What?
Let's
No.
just say your ex is like,
This podcast is
God.
about gay sex.
I know this podcast is about gay sex. I figured that out a while ago. What was the question?
your girlfriend goes, "Hey, we're gonna watch porn together," and I'll choose.
Okay.
Puts on some Sean Cody.
Who's Sean Cody?
Just,
But you're pretty straight.
just a little test.
That's
Sean Cody, just
straight.
a little test of if you knew who Sean Cody was. I was like, okay, he's seen it.
But Sean Cody also was bigger back in the day. I feel like now if you're watching Sean Cody, you're like, you have problems.
Yeah.
Is Sean Cody like a?
It's like a gay male site where like guys who have like bleached tips like fuck each other with like puka shell necklaces on, and they're all named like Luke.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah, and they're always like
so
by a
funny.
pool and kind of being like, we're straight, and you're like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it was definitely like the first like gay site. I definitely
There was also a
watched
lot of
it.
like bait bus. Do you remember bait bus?
Yeah.
Do you have ever seen bait bus?
What's
so basically,
bait
like
bus?
a guy and a girl with like huge tits that are so big she like couldn't even walk. So she's sitting in the back of the truck, and they like pull over to some guy, and they're like,
Hey, do
"Hey,
you
do you
want
want
to
to get your you want a blowjob?" And then
Oh, I've
the,
seen
and
stuff
the guy's
like
like, "Yeah, come in." And then like they blindfold him, and she starts sucking his dick, and then the gay guy actually switches and starts sucking his dick. And
No.
then he like takes the thing. He's like, "Oh, it's so good. I have to take it off." He takes it off, and it's always like a dude. He's like, "Whoa, I'm not a fucking faggot, man!"
Yeah.
Every time. And then literally within 3 seconds, he's getting ass fucked by the gay guy in the back of the thing, and the girl's like, "That's so hot." It's like, no, it's not.
Yeah. It's so crazy when they're like, I didn't know, and it's like, there's no character development where he becomes okay.
There's nothing worse than they are claiming to be straight in the video, and then they're getting fully fucked in the ass, and you're
Yeah.
like, that takes like practice.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot.
Yeah.
There's one called, and I think it's a popular thing. It's not just me. The company is called Uncle Fucker or something like that.
It's called, okay,
What is
number
that
one, it's called like
Uncle Fucks.
It's not called Uncle Fuckers, but it's called like Uncle Say Uncle.
Say Uncle.
It's Say Uncle.
It's Say Uncle. And
It's all
they,
about
they cast
incest.
these
Yeah.
stepdads and they're just like so unbelievable. Like even the age difference is just crazy. It's like a 30-year-old dude just playing on his phone on the bed, and then this soft dad comes in. I just want to spend time with you. I'm like, what's
Yeah, no,
happening?
That's the gayest
That's
part
not-
about it. It's like no dad wants to spend time like this.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah, they're always like, do you need help with your homework? And he's like, no. He's like, well, your mom's gone, so you should probably start sucking my cock. And the guy's like, really? Should I? Yeah. It's so hard to find a good, believable incest video.
Do you like what you see? We make more. We have a Patreon, you guys, and we'd love to see you there. It's new content every week, exclusive
content. We're getting to the dark, the details. You're gonna get bonus episodes. You're gonna get live streams. You're gonna get the Lost Boy episodes. All the things that we decide not to put out for the freebies. You get it for paid, $5 a month.
It's so cheap, and we talk, and we come, and you guys, you will fucking hang out with us. Oh, send us a dick pic. We'll fucking like it. The Patreon's a little bit wild, so come get crazy with us over there. The Patreon, you can find us at patreon.com/someofthisiSbad.
What kind of porn are you watching?
No, I mean, you're right on the incest stuff. Yeah. They have the best looking people for it. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, my question was, would you watch that? You didn't let me finish. Would you watch that?
Would I watch that?
Yeah, like your girl, your ex, let's say, says,
Please stop bringing up the ex. Please. You're ruining the podcast, Colton. We're gonna have to delete all of this.
why?
He's gonna
Not
leave.
that ex.
Jackie's
Not that
Jackie's
ex.
gonna text us after and be like, please take all that stuff out of the ex. And we're gonna have to respect his wishes.
Fine. It's fine.
I didn't even say which ex it was.
Yeah, okay.
We're talking about the fat girl in the sweater from earlier.
Yeah, okay. There we
Yeah.
I
go.
was gonna get a laugh. Fuck.
And she goes, hey, I have this video. It's really hot. Will you watch it with me?
And it's a guy fucking his stepdad.
His stepdad. No, the stepdad's fucking the son.
There's
I'm
nothing
sure.
worse when the
Yeah.
nephew fucks the uncle. It's like, what's
I
happening?
this a free
literally
site?
said that to Chip, and he goes, "You need to be more open because sometimes the uncle wants to get fucked too." I was like, "This
Oh,
is
this is
not
about your
a-"
relationship. That's about your relationship.
I was like, I go, actually, I think I could just immediately go, okay, fine. If you want to go get fucked, that's fine. Just go find someone.
You have to stop saying that.
Why?
He hates it.
He needs to go get fucked. Go find someone who wants to do that for you.
You don't want to fuck him?
I don't want to fuck him. I want to get fucked.
Oh, you want to get fucked?
Yeah.
They're still connecting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like no, I'm gonna go.
No, I'm not saying I don't want to have sex with him.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
But I don't want to do that. It's like you probably don't want to get fucking pegged by your ex, right?
No. No, it depends what's on the line, but no, I don't.
Right. So it's fair. So it's fair for me, I think, to be like, hey, I want you to have that if that's what you want. You clearly want that, but like, if I think that's fair.
Wait, so what?
I was gonna say, do you always wear your glasses? But I'm sure you had a better answer.
During sex or?
Yeah.
No, I typically take them off. I used to
You're
have
gonna go like,
No, I used to have this fun bit where I take them off and throw them across the room. But
Shattered.
they're more expensive now, and I really don't feel comfortable doing that.
Yeah. Do you have like the CSI one-liners like "sit down"?
Wow. Wow.
Don't leave. I'm gonna go get a towel. I'm gonna go get a towel. Don't leave.
wait, how blind are you?
Pretty blind. Do you
Now,
want to see?
do girls ever say like, hey, keep your glasses on, I want you to see me?
No.
Wait, do I look hot as fuck in these?
I can't tell.
Yeah, but you kind of have something very similar, but these look better than the ones you have.
Okay.
Mascot. Big plug.
Is that the question you want? That's the answer you wanted.
Yeah.
No, I don't get. No,
Yeah,
it
the
never.
rectangular.
Yeah, I had
stuff.
I'm gonna order new ones.
I don't really get people to tell me to leave the glasses on. So.
What are your top requests? Hey, do that thing that you did to me that one time.
Hair pulling. And.
Do you talk a lot?
I'm bad at talk. I've tried to get better at it.
Well, you have to do practice.
Yeah, let's practice right now.
Okay, it takes
Let's do dirty talk.
Yeah.
It takes a certain level of like
Fuck,
just
Jack, you're so-
staying.
You're so thick.
Guys.
Oh my god, I'm sitting where you wanted me to. Now what?
I'm so nervous right now. with
Are you
this.
nervous?
I don't know. It seems like you guys are trying to bait me into something.
What?
The vape bus.
Okay.
Welcome to
All
the
right.
bait bus.
All right. All right. Okay. What are we doing? We're practicing dirty talk.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I take my shirt off.
Okay.
Mine's on. And I'm gonna keep it on.
Okay. Wait.
I can start with Colton.
Okay. Do you like this?
Yeah.
That's bad,
I
Jack.
go, yeah. No, I hate it.
If you were at a bar, how would you pick a girl up?
A lot of negging, and then
While you're drunk? Hey, I love fat sluts.
I lost my virginity to a fat bitch like you.
Damn, girl, look at that sweater.
I like your shoes. It makes sense you're in flats.
That's such a short guy thing to say. It's so mean.
Wow, you're so tall. It's kind of weird.
Is this real?
No.
Give
I'm
me some
very
real
sweet.
ones. Give me
I'm a very
some-
sweet guy.
Jack is the best.
Thank you.
Let's say you kill on stage, you come off stage, someone's like, "Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious."
I go. Do you want to touch it?
Do you
I don't know.
wanna-
I'm really bad at like
Closing the deal.
closing the deal, even noticing that the deal might even be on the table.
Same.
Yeah, I was once on a show, Deal or No Deal, and I lost it at hello.
That's crazy stuff.
Hello.
Well, I think we only have 2 segments.
Yeah.
Our first segment is our famous segment,
Okay.
which is
Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah. How annoying is it? Because I feel like I was thinking about this before I came here, and because my immediate straight guy thought was like, oh, I should ask him what kind of gay guy they think I would be, and then I was like, no, it has to be the same thing every straight guy comes in here and asks.
no one's ever asked that.
Really?
No, no one's ever asked what kind of gay guy you would be.
They have to. Well, not on the pod, but like people have to be like, oh, you gay? What kind of gay guy would I be?
No, they usually just back that ass up.
What kind of gay guy would you be?
I know exactly who he
could
is.
see-
I know exactly who he is. He has a normal job. He wears those tight, short shorts that are like almost leather, goes to the harness, and goes to the parties every single month.
Yeah.
And he wears a harness around, and then he just kind of gets like absolutely
He fucking
fucked.
railed. There's
Oh my
one
God.
thing that
What
is for
the
certain.
No, the answer I wanted.
No,
Yeah,
you're like a
what-
hot young guy. You'd
Yeah.
be getting absolutely beefed up.
You would just be getting filled.
Oh.
You would be like the type of guy that would like the harness is on. There's like 3 guys there. They're using their cum as lube. Like, I mean, you are over.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
asked for this.
I'm missing out on such a fun life.
I do think
Yeah.
though
you would be wearing probably like a waist harness so that they could fucking hold on to you.
Like one with the
And
like the motorcycle handles on the side.
I've
Yes.
seen those,
Yeah.
but yes, that
Okay. Yeah.
and just fucking train railed on you.
Okay.
Probably 5 guys a night.
But also, I bet you'd be so sweet.
Yeah, yeah, you would.
You'd be like a guy that everybody like. Everyone already does like you, but if you were gay, they'd like you even more. You
Yeah.
know? You'd be like always have like fun conversations with like the other girls at the office. They
Yeah.
have no idea that you're wearing like a full harness. And
Actually, I've kind of built this. I've kind of built this up in my head. You should just be a gay guy. I think your
Yeah.
life would be going so much better.
Really? What do you think it would be going that much better?
We'd be in a
honestly
relationship with one of
think-
us.
Do spots at the creek matter?
I don't know.
Is that helpful?
It is
That
kind
was a
of
great question, and thank you for being prepared.
time.
Most people go, "This is the segment."
This
Yeah.
is it. Do you have any questions? And then
Yeah.
they go,
They go, "Where are you from?" You know, who cares?
fucking shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from fuck you, Bill. Shut up.
Yeah, but you said that wasn't your question. Did you have a second question?
Well, I was just asking how I thought.
How annoying you'd be as a
I
gay guy.
assumed, and I was like, is that annoying having straight guys ask you?
No, but I bet
What
you'd be
kinda
bad
gay?
at comedy if you were gay.
Yeah, probably very annoying.
Yeah.
No. He would be so funny.
It works
I would-
straight, but if you were gay, it wouldn't work.
It'd be like, oh
You'd
my
like
God.
hate us because we're doing so well.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh my God, I should be straight. I would be going so much better.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, wait, why don't you hang out? You're like, oh, I'm getting fucking railed
I'm getting
after
railed.
this.
That's you'd have
There are
HIV.
5
That's
guys.
true, yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh,
you
you'd be
have
on prep.
Okay. Is it easy? It has to be so much easier.
Just
It seems so much more transactional, like gay sex than straight sex.
yeah, we don't have women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like, hey, do you want to fuck me? And you're like, man. Sure.
But I actually think that women are really good for men in the sense that like straight men are lucky in the sense that like they love to complain about how hard it is to get women and all this stuff, but I don't think they realize that actually the transactionalness of gay sex is so it's like it's so much easier to be transactional. And they're like, oh, that sounds awesome. But it's like in the same way that like I'm sure playing Xbox for like 7 days in a row and like only eating junk food sounds awesome. It's like, yeah, but by the end of the week you feel sick. So you guys actually do get the medicine of hanging out with women and like having to like court them. And you know, in the end, it's actually better for you. It's like working out. You know what I mean? It's just better for you.
I agree.
Now,
I'm miserable.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is it like
I'm doing okay.
I feel like there's so much less emotion involved almost in it too.
And that's
It's almost worse if like, because you're like, we could be anybody to either one. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you're jerking off someone. It's like, it doesn't even have to be me.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm never going to talk to this guy.
Literally, it's like, you're dead to me after this.
Hey, you both know it.
Yeah.
That's how you want it.
Yeah. It's almost like you didn't even have sex.
That's kind of the fun part of like two guys being like, oh, fucking, what the fuck am I going to do? Talk to you after this?
Yeah. Even if they see it's like, oh, I fucked that guy. It's like, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You didn't even fucking know me.
there's like
What, because you spit in my mouth, you know me?
the evolution of coming is like makes you docile after you do it.
Well, that's got to be funny to see both guys have that like like a post nut clarity, because I feel like the same thing is not with women, right?
No, it's like the devil's in the room when you're these two guys.
Women wanna
No,
talk
but I mean
more
like
afterwards.
with
You want more?
Yeah.
well, when you have
Now I'm awake. I'm like, shut.
a one night stand with a woman and then you have the post nut clarity afterwards, you're like, oh my god, that was fucking nuts. Why am I here? What am I doing? She's still in the like, oh my god, we're having so much fun. Headspace.
Yeah.
But for both guys to come at the same time and then be like, I need to get the fuck out of here, has got to be pretty nice.
Yeah, that one's crying.
Yeah. I need to get
One of the men is crying.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gay. I'm like, why don't you get out of my apartment?
Dylan's immediately
Get out of
finding
here.
the next person to come in, or Jack's like, I have 5 more guys to go. You know?
Yeah.
Wait, have you ever had sex with different people on the same day?
No.
Have you?
Yeah. Have you had a threesome before?
I have not.
Oh, I guess we can move on to our final segment.
What's the final segment?
So this is what the whole show is built on, the entire thing after getting to know us for the last hour, which is, if you were a gay man, would you rather have sex with me or Colton?
Okay.
I top, Colton bottoms. We both love oral.
Okay. All right. I feel like there's a lot on the line with this.
No.
No, I mean, I think we kind of already discovered who you were as a gay man, so it feels like an obvious answer to me, but
But go with your heart, please.
yeah.
See, I feel like you guys painted me into a corner as what I would be as a gay man.
And I agree with what he's saying. I think we did paint him into a corner and
Yeah,
let him.
you said I'd be a little fuck pig with bicycle handles on my sides. He said I'd be a little fucking plow pig with the fucking training wheels on my hips.
You asked me.
You asked
He
us that.
said, yeah,
You
no,
asked
we're gonna
us.
put you on a little
He
fucking.
thought, by the way, he thought we were gonna be like, you love Madonna.
Hey, put me on some fucking easy slide rails so you could just.
Yeah, have you ever heard of a glory hole?
Yeah.
They have those for butts.
I hate that.
What?
I love it.
Like a full, like just like a big hole you put your butt through.
You push your butt up the hole against the other hole, and then someone else puts their dick through. So like this.
I
is
feel
the
like
glory
that's
hole.
just like a regular glory hole then.
It
at that
is,
point.
but it's just for ass.
But it's like a square.
But most glory holes are for mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you want to answer?
You top,
Yeah.
you bottom,
Both love oral.
both love oral.
So we could jerk, we could suck. It doesn't really matter. It's really about who you want to have sex
But
with.
you're a gay man and you love it.
You love it. You're not like you. You're a gay man. You love it.
I feel like I don't know. There's pros and cons to both.
Okay, but you're not like this isn't a contract. Like
No, I know it's not a contract, but I want to be clear in my answer.
What are the
What are they?
cons?
What are the cons? Yeah. What are the cons?
I feel like both of you would be rude to me in the weeks after.
the moments after.
Both of you would be like, "Yeah, wow, that's great."
I don't know. Colton would.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd be
just
like, Jack. No, you would not.
Yeah.
No, you would do that, and then I would be like in a tone where I'm like, he's being sarcastic.
No, I'm nice.
No, it was soft.
What you just did is you did such a normal people moment. Do you watch Normal People?
No.
And it's about an Irish love story, and then and he's like, I bet if we were at school together, you'd pretend not to know me. And she goes, I would never pretend not to know you.
Yeah.
That's funny. My sister
was
said
us.
that to us.
Yeah.
One of our
very sweet.
sisters looked at stopped the
Oh,
conversation.
wait, so who did you choose?
Dylan.
Yeah.
Be a sweet boy.
Sorry, Peg.
Did you call him a pig?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Unless I'm on a plow pig, you little fucking 34. Go get railed. Go get fucked, Jack. Yeah, we knew you were picking Dylan. You fucking dirty little bottom.
Hope you're prepped.
Yeah. Go get a douche because you're gonna get fucking railed. I hope you're not eating.
Yeah. Neither of you are very like masculine though. I should feel like. No, I just.
It's funny. Every single.
Sorry, I've been known to have the most masculine hello I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Hello.
No, I feel like there are pros and cons about it.
What's the cons?
The cons, rude,
Yeah.
being very rude. I feel like I feel like if I were to fuck you,
Yeah.
there'd be a point in it where you're like, all right, let's like, come on, let's wrap it up.
That's true.
But I'll phrase it with, yeah, come now.
Yeah, you'll do the face like that.
I'll go, yeah, come, let's go. I'll go, let's go, come on.
Love it. Come on. Well, do you want to plug anything?
Yeah, I'd
Other
love
than your
to.
fucking gaping hole. Goddamn.
Follow Jack. He's a very funny. He's one of my favorite jokes in Austin. He's one of the very funny comedians. So follow him at.
Mr. Sexy Tool Shed on
Is that real?
Instagram. That is real.
Okay, Mr. Sexy Tool Shed.
Just follow me there.
Is that Jimmy Clifford?
Colton Dowling.
At
of
Dylan
course.
P. Carlino.
And you guys, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you, Jack, for coming on.
Oh, can you go watch Good Evening News on YouTube as well?
And if you're in Austin, go down to Sunset Strip and watch. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
it's one of the
great.
best shows in town.
It's a
very
variety
fun.
show with characters. Think of like if SNL didn't have a budget.
Yeah, and it was written by guys on Duster, just huffing computer duster.
It's great.
You guys like and subscribe. Please also check us out on the Patreon where we don't cut and we spill all. And
Can I hit
we've
your
been
bait?
enjoying it. You're off nicotine and the show's over, Jack.
Please.
Thank you, bad boys. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Great. Now wait. Well, I want to get one more video. Can you just say, hey guys, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure to go over to our official Some of This Is Bad YouTube channel because we're going to be posting all of the episodes and all of the clips there. We will no longer be posting on this account.
Did you get that? Are you guys off the Creeks thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Kind of.
Do you want me to do it?
Should we do it after the other one?
We can just do it right now. It's a 10-second thing.
Yeah. Just
Oh, say it.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, if you're here, See, I don't
You're so fake. You're so fake. Hi guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, which you are because this is YouTube, go out to our Some of This Bad YouTube page. We're going to be posting all of our content there.
Instead of the Creek Cave Live, we'll now be on. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be on. Some of This Is Bad.
Just go to the description of the video.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is
To drag out horse.
No.